PW681800 American servers. On.
What up?
Not the right PW.
What do you mean? Oh, it's 600.
PW681600 American server. You're late.
Not necessarily Lasky. What up, Smokey? What up, Lylord? I think I like my new rattlesnake
It is
tune.
almost 2 am for me. What you mean? Emoji
been,
happy tears.
Tinkering and tuning. What up?
Jackal is in partner with Swift Energy Drinks.
Yeah,
Use
it's a
code
password.
Jabaj89 at checkout for
Tenement right now.
25
It's
off.
681-600. Yeah, I typed it in my chat. Fucking typed it wrong. I put 800. Bleaches. Oh, that's the wrong password. Like, what? No, no. Oh, yeah, it is. Maybe. Hmm? I'm liking it. I honestly think it could do better with less horsepower. It's red as bright as shit. Like it's kind of fucking with my frames because it's so bright. It's like streaming or streaking. I mean, so when I switch sideways, it just fucking
Glitch is a
streaks.
bitch just cause.
Lifeski said you're a little bitch just cause.
Enjoy the content. Support here to keep it going and don't forget to hit that like URL.
So would Lifeski. Sorry, for some reason I thought he said that you would like it too much, and I was like, yeah, so would Lifeski. They call that bisexual in some places.
I would what?
Right? I feel like the reason why I didn't like it last time is because it's too small. Let's go for something bigger next time. Let's switch places. Maybe this will work. It's so fucked up. I'm done. Oh, too much? Oh, there he is. Okay, okay, okay. I was like, was it something I said? He just dipped out. It was perfect timing. I wonder if he thinks he can't connect. It's because of my internet type. It takes a second to load in. I wonder if he thinks it's his internet. Fuck with it. No, it's mine. It's because it's NAT3 restricted. I just need to take a weekday and call them and be able to switch it. No, my internet's good. It's just restricted for security. Like NAT3 is the best security that you can have internet-wise. NAT2 is open. Well, between the two choices that I have. NAT2, less secure but more open. Like I can't host or join any things on Gran Turismo 7 yet. On there, yeah. On here, it's not restricted. Their servers are different on this game. Same thing with Call of Duty. Although Call of Duty, I get put in a lot of fucking... Yeah, well, yeah, I get put in sweaty lobbies, and I think it's because of my internet type. I'm getting put with a lot of like cheaters and no-lifers with shit internet. Like for the first week I had this internet, it was like I had VPN. Dude, every game I played, I was going against fucking stupid easy people. And then all of a sudden... things probably like nothing now.
420.
No. Put it this way, I had like 300,000 before
Time to
I
get rid
spent
if you
money
don't,
on
I got
turning
you.
a Mazda Miata into a drift car. So that's probably like 300,000 gone from that. The Touring Miata? What about it? Oh yeah, I know. You can also, well, maybe. There's two different rotary swaps you could do. You could do the 13B or you can do the 787. Well, no, I'm saying there's two different rotary motors. But like if you do the regular Miata, which is the one that I did, you get the 13B, which is the 3-rotor. I'm only pushed, well, I didn't engine swap that one. The other one I engine swapped, and it's got only like 300 and something horsepower, and it's great. You almost reverse entry that. My bunghole is calling me. It says put a finger. I only said that to get it. I only said that to see what reactions I would get from you guys, and I'm kind of disappointed. It's not, better not be what she said. Fuck. Here for a reason. Sometimes in my tears I drowned. 'Cause I don't know how to lay on my stomach. What? Johnny's daddy was taking him fishing. He was 8 years old. It's a Tim McGraw song. I remixed it at work the other day. Totally ruined it for my coworker. Now every time he hears it, that's all he hears. Johnny's daddy was touching him gently when he was 8 years old. Now that's all he hears. Johnny said, please don't take... What? What did you say, Lord? Don't stop touching me. Don't touch Timmy. Or young Jimmy Johnson. Only touch my balls. I'm not sure. I beg to differ. You've had a smile on your face the whole time. Some would call that a shit-eating grin. Funny for you is, Johnny's not into the ass. Oh, my ass was lifted. Lift and separate. I'm clipping that because that was interesting. I need to re-gear this thing, Lifeski. Third gear's too short, fourth gear's too long. I like sticking out like a sore thumb. You'll remember me. That is true. That is what he said. That's your math teacher. It's supposed to help. So you gotta do is say one word. Yes. Yeah. So. I don't care about the legs. I don't encourage it. gonna say your mom? What's up, Slime? I'll join you in just a second. That's not my tune. No, it ain't. Wheels are too big. I've never changed my wheels or tire setup though. So you might, unless we changed it for one of our goofy lobbies, because that's Lifeski's got, like how his looks. That's how mine's supposed to be. After my daughter was born, that's all I was. That's basically all I've had. Nothing but moms. Hey, Lifeski, I have a question. What do you think if I lower the power but keep the max torque up, and then lower the rev limiter to keep it kind of closer to the max torque? Do you think that would hold the three-wheel more? Because it three wheels between 3.5 and 5,000. I wonder if you were to tune it so it was at max torque, most of the no, private lobby. Password.
It might. I engine swapped mine, but I can try.
600. Well, no, I was gonna say I was thinking about trying it too, because like the max motor, if you turn the power down, I think it's like power and torque are the same. I could be wrong. Did I don't think of a different car? Does it three-wheel more? It kind of looked like it was three-wheeling more.
Just lower the rev limiter. ULL just have to fix 5th and 6th.
Did you make 5th and 6th longer or shorter?
Haven't he touched them?
Oh. Okay. Be right back. I'm gonna tinker with this.
That is just what happens when you completely lower the rev limiter ULL. Have to fix some gears usually.
No. I got you. Yeah, he already pulled his cock out. What? Yo, daddy. I'm not gonna lie. I got on here and I was super, super, like, excited. Like, I was really thinking about turning off CarX and going and playing Diablo. I'm enjoying the fucking new DLC. 4. They're not on 5 yet. What? No. No, Diablo 4.
Lower your final drive at LL help also.
4 is the newest one. 4 is the newest one. If anything, they're coming out with 5. No, because I'm not sharing party audio. So that means all the times. So that means when you said "fuck you, Lifeski" earlier, he didn't hear that. Bleach did it, Lifeski. Bleach did it. Everything. You know the best part is?
The people who keep track
You know the
of
best
the
part is?
items
They
on the
can't even hear
stage.
you. So you can't be like, no, I wasn't. You were talking shit. You like it too much. Oh, I swear I smelled something too.
Jackal is in partner with Swift Energy Drinks. Use code JAVAJ89 at checkout for 25 off.
Life Ski's over here trying to see how long you can keep that wheel in the air. Well, that's an old one. My lord. changing cameras at the worst time. Hey, Clipart 360, that was in sync.
Get that ugly ass swap out of here, gotta have the pop-up headlights.
What? I like the Salady front end. In Gran Turismo 7, I have two. I have one with the pop-ups, and then I got one with one Salady with the
No pop-ups look better.
front end.
Yes, 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 yes,
What?
yes, ha ha ha, 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 ha.
No. The Salady is a Sylvia and a 180 SX combined. It's the front end of a Sylvia. Now he's got me wanting to change it, because I do wish you could... You know, I wish you could not only buy the car, I wish you could buy more than one version of the car. You know what I mean? So it's like, oh, I already have the 350Z, but I want to buy another one and have a different tune on it so I can switch between the two.
Four 420. Time to get lit, if you don't I got you.
That's the only problem, Lifeski, is I have to have that body kit on there.
Lefesky, go to bed. Shut up. Not my dad.
What up, Dopey?
No, and you never know, I might be on foul. Yes, 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 ha ha ha, 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 ha.
It's where you select the mods between Ultimate and all that shit. You hit one of the bumpers. Put the lime in the coconut.
So you were a drug addict then? No, I'm a florist, thank you. Yes, 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 ha ha ha, 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 ha.
Yeah, I can't. I can't change the front bumper or the front end. This livery
Two
work.
men
I'm not
walk
redoing
into
my
a bar.
livery
The third one ducks.
or
See,
editing
that's
it.
how I know my parents smoked meth. Emoji happy tears.
What? Is there nobody in the room now? Did everybody leave the room?
On foul.
Is it because of the fucking space? I'm gonna be pissed off if it's counting the space.
That's what happens when you smoke flowers.
Well, I've got time. Might as well.
Yes, sir. Hells yeah, motherfucker.
What? What happened? I don't know. What cars do you not have? What cars do you not have?
Jackal is in partner with Swift Energy Drinks. Use code JAVAJ89 at checkout for 25 off.
Um, Flash is the R34 GTR but 4-door. The Daytona Charger.
Since you're here for 2.0 stream court don't support Kick anymore. I don't know when they changed it, but they apparently support YouTube now. Okay.
Mm-hmm. I know, because everybody left. I don't know. I'm editing my car because I have the time now.
I can still do it for your Twitch if you want, but other than that I am not super worried about it unless Jackal wants it for his Discord. So the medic. Is there a medic in the house? No, not you. I need the sexy XXX medic. We doing a private lobby again? If so, ILL just create on real fast. We are Venom.
Yeah, go ahead.
Saint Pets it is.
I was gonna say, you can't buy money in this game. It's all drift points. And racing.
What's up, butt chuggers? Jackal, permission to slide up in your DMs?
Sure, why not?
American servers PW330986. Sliding.
$330,986. Okay.
Emo assume either 420 or Jackal did that.
I did. Wow. Or not live ski, bucket bleach going dipping like that for giving shit. No. $330,986 is what the new one is. It's not a bad car. Do you have the what you call it? It's the BMW 3. No, it's a 323. There were the ones that were like the half hatchback. Do you remember those? No, I looked them up. It's either a 388. It's either a 318 or a 323. But it's my old teacher at my high school used to have one. It looks like a early 2000s, late 90s M3, but it's like half hatchback. Like it actually has a lift gate instead of a trunk. Or I mean, it still has a trunk. It looks like it should have a hatchback like lift gate, but it's a tiny trunk. Hmm? No, it's a half
BMW
hatchback version
328.
of. Maybe it is the 328. Caravan's a Volvo. Volvo. No, it's a basically for this game it's a semi hatchback version of the Wu Tend. Yeah, you've been muted. So what's up, medic? You're not wrong. I was about to say, don't be a girl about it. God. No. I mean, technically. Dude, that's been there since the game came out. They ain't fixing it.
Jackal, I saw your video today, not bad.
Which one? No, it's 330986.
The compilation one.
Russia. Uh, 330986. Oh wait, I didn't change the headlights. What's wrong with me? Okay. See what this. A lot of things. Cheers. You want to make a mean 360 tune? Easiest or quick and easy way to do it, or a good start? Put hundreds in the front and 90s in the rear. Adhesion. It was a beta in 2010 on the mobile phone. It's been for several years been on the computer and PC or console and PC. So I think I don't know. I have no idea because they're still like promoting it and shit. But then again, at the same time, when I search it, I can't find it. I have to go into my manage apps. It depends. Yeah, like the trees, they did a really, really terrible job on, and some of the buildings. But like some of the ones that are just tracks, it looks really good. Like I'd say East Togue, the track itself looks better. I don't have it. It's not on. It's not on. I'm on a PS4. I haven't even got to try it yet. RX Street. I'm gonna write this. I heard it. Well, I think the reason why it flopped is because, I mean, let's be real. If it would have like physics and driving like this one does, but be the like the game would have done a lot better. A lot of people expected it to be exactly the same, and it ended up turning out to be more of like a Need for Speed. The CarX
One
Street is
honest
the new
answer
one of
about
this.
it. Ask 420. I haven't played it.
So like if you want to do like racing, like Need for Speed, like kind of like Need for Speed Underground-ish, then that's, yeah, I don't like Need for Speed Unbound. Yeah, they went with like cartoony people and like graphics and shit. But like but CarX Street changed it. The physics and driving isn't like this game. They changed it and made it more feel like the newer Need for Speeds, and that's why a lot of people didn't like it. Underground. Yeah, I know. You got two different generations of Need for Speed players, like right now, that we were just having that were just talking about it, and they both agree it's stupid. Okay, the car quality, I'm not gonna lie, the car quality, okay. I was gonna say, the looks, like, as far as, like, the realistic looking parts of the game, like, say, the cars and stuff, that stuff, Heat looked better. I think Heat looked better. Why am I at such a high ping? That's why I bitch about Call of Duty, because I pre-ordered the damn game for it to run terrible offline. Like, I've had the game crash on me several times playing offline when my internet was out for a week. Or when you're playing offline, the graphics and textures and shit not rendering in until like a minute or two into the match offline. Like playing against bots. You can't load in the basic shit. The only thing that was decent as far as running on the PS4 was the campaign. You know what's funny? All of the Need for Speeds, all of them, you're playing as the same person. Well, you are the same. You are the same person. Yeah, except for Unbound. Oh, and Heat. But all of the ones where you weren't able to like choose your name and customize your character and stuff, you were playing as the same one. Oh, okay, and Payback too, I believe. I don't think Payback had anything to do with it. It was a similar story. Or I mean, it was a similar premise but different story. Yeah, so the originals. Yeah, the originals. So technically, Underground and Underground 2 are supposed to be before the Need for Speed's before it, because you start out as a low level, like a basic, like just a street racer, and you end up getting in the higher class cars. Mm-hmm. Oh, let me see. Fuck, wrong button.
Game from 2005 versus a game from 2014. And the story from 2005 destroys a game that's on the PS4. Like, how does that even happen?
How the fuck did you get up?
They got rid of the character like intros, no bios about the racers. The only thing I think he did well was like they brought the police chases back from Most Wanted.
I enjoyed the run because it was more of like a movie.
I look at the run as
like Need for Speed The Run is what the movie should have been.
See, the run to me isn't a Need for Speed game. It's like a spin-off almost.
No, legitimately. Like if you look at it, the fucking movie, they took bits, they took scenes and ideas from that fucking game.
I know, I saw it. The only thing I liked about it was it had
like the game. They should have done it the CGI. It would have been cheaper, and they already had the cast previously.
Aaron Paul could have just did a voiceover for the animated character. But yeah, I look at like the run, how Infinity Ward and Treyarch would trade off Call of Duties. Now, I'm not like hating on it. It was such a departure from what Need for Speed used to be.
You know, me and Vet were having a long conversation about like things that they should have done animated, or things that they should have left animated or went with a different style compared to doing it in live action. So like, for instance, how they had like the Need for Speed movie, or we were talking about Halo.
They should have
like
just did it
that
like
Halo series that they have on Paramount. Fucking sick. Like, it's badass. It does Halo justice. Like, it's pretty good. Now, that being said, we were talking about other things that fucking like tanked and that bombed. And honestly, if they would have not necessarily went with a fully animated version or fully live action, but did it like they did in the old school Need for Speeds, like Underground and Underground 2, how they had like live action people with a shader on them to make them blend in with the game, but everything else was CGI, all the cars and all that shit.
You're talking about like digitized actors.
Yes. And
yeah,
then the cars are animated. tell me how that shit looked more realistic on Need for Speed Underground 2, looked more realistic than Fast and the Furious 2, or Too Fast, Too Furious did.
Yep.
Explain to me how they did such a terrible job with a bigger budget on the CGI on that, but that game itself looked better. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So anyway, I think they should have done the Need for Speed movie like Need for Speed Underground 2. Like, remember the cinematic scenes? They should have been done that film style. Or styles
Agreed.
together.
You could
Yep,
actually
most,
have
Most Wanted 2005 did too.
Most Wanted, the Underground, Underground 2, and Most Wanted were the 3 games where they really pushed the cel-shaded, mo-capped actors.
Are you trying to
I
hop
thought
in,
it looked
James?
good for it.
Yeah, no, I know. They, like, I don't know. I don't like how Unbound did the reverse. Unbound did the reverse, where it was like super real. Like they tried to go realistic on the car's looks, but made the characters cartoony. It didn't fit. It doesn't fit. I mean,
Plus, like you said, if they animated the movie, they could have had the high-end, like, exotic cars in, like, far dirtier races, you know, like, you can crash and destroy a Koenigsegg when it's a animated car versus
Oh fuck!
a real car.
Damn it! I didn't see the fucking fence there.
I wish they
have you
remastered
guys-
Pro Street too. Oh my god. Or not even remastered it, just come out with a sequel. You know, we were talking about, like, I was talking about Call of Duty earlier. There are 0 plans for a Modern Warfare or Ghosts anytime in this
What
future.
about like
In the future.
Infinite Warfare?
No.
I hated
Those
Infinite Warfare.
Infinite Warfare was probably one of the worst Call of Duties ever.
I have it. I got it. I got it as a beta.
It was so fucking boring. The
And you know what?
only
A lot
thing
of
I
people
liked
hate.
about it was the robot.
A lot of people hate on Advanced Warfare, but that game was great. The only problem I had with it, and the only problem I think the whole game had, was the fucking supply drops. The pay-to-win content. Yep. That's what kind of ruined Call of Duty. And the next game after that had metas and drops.
I know Jack ain't gonna like this, but I wasn't a big fan of like the double boosting, wall jumping,
I can't wait.
running shit.
If they come out with another fucking Need for Speed Pro Street, I'll buy a PS5 just for that.
I hope I'm not in your camera, Jeff.
I think it peaked with
You know what's funny?
Black
You
Ops
say
2.
that, Lucky. I've got. I have it on my console right now. He's like, I miss Call of Duty Ghosts. He's like, I totally have that on my console right now.
I have that too. I don't have it on my console, but I have it as disc form.
It's still expensive. Like, it's still like close to $50, $60, something like that on the store. But like when I go in multiplayer, there's still over 100 people playing TDM.
I still think Call of Duty peaked at Black Ops 2.
Oh yeah.
Everything else after that just went downhill.
I honestly,
I honestly think
feel like
that
it
Vanguard
peaked at
should have been a
Black Ops
World of War II.
Vanguard was fucking ass candle.
Like, Vanguard should, and a lot of people, okay, so a lot of people didn't like, I absolutely love World at War. Ink Slasher actually put out a video the other day. He was talking, it was on his, so he's got a sub channel that's Ink Plays, and he does a lot of his like live streams and shit like that on there, and clips from his live streams. And his other one is like his like drawn out videos, like his long ones, like in-depth story parts on certain characters on Call of Duty and how this Call of Duty links with all the other ones and shit like that. But he had brought up somebody else's video on the best things of every Call of Duty, and he was like, alright, so we're gonna watch this and we're gonna try and guess like what he thinks it is, and we'll debate about it and shit. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna watch this. So I was watching it on my lunch and I was like, what the fuck? Like, dude, this guy's dead on thinks just like we do, or like me and Ink did, because me and Ink Slasher had like the same guesses. But Modern Warfare 4, well, the first Modern Warfare, like the original one, what do you guys think the best thing, or like the best thing in that game? Like something that the other ones didn't have.
Kill streaks.
The nuke.
Gun go poo.
That was the first one to have a nuke.
Bang.
And it influenced the nuke and like and other versions of the nuke, like the DNA bomb and all that shit from the previous one.
Well, technically I was right, because I
later
said
ones.
kill streaks.
Yeah. Kill streaks was actually, I want to say, kill streaks was one that they were thinking about, but the customizable kill streaks, that didn't come out till after.
No. I know Modern Warfare 2 was what popularized kill streaks, though, because you could.
Well, Modern Warfare 2 popularized it because Modern Warfare 2 you could choose between different kill streaks, whereas like before
exactly.
you literally had like 3, 5, 7, 20, or 25.
Yep. You got a UAV, you got a Harrier, or not a Harrier, you got a Lightning.
Or no, it was 3, 5, 10.
Yeah, you got a UAV, you got a bomb run, and then a support chopper.
Oh yeah, UAV, airstrike, and then support chopper. That's right.
But then you got Modern Warfare 2. and
Modern
you
Warfare
have,
2 dropped in the care packages and counter UAVs and shit like that.
Yep. And if you were really unlucky, your care package was an ammo. But sometimes you got really lucky and you got a chopper gunner or an AC-130. But they also had the Harrier. They had the
You played Modern Warfare 3
Sentry
on the
gun.
Wii? Nice. There's a guy that I follow on TikTok that he plays it on his Switch, I think it is. All I know is he uses the Switch nunchucks. He uses the controllers. You've seen him, right? It's a young black kid with great big teeth. I say great big teeth because he has like a perfect fucking smile. Yeah.
No.
But dude, he's been reported several times for cheating. It's like, no, he's just using the nunchucks. But I don't understand how the fuck he's so perfect with it. I guess it's like a mouse and
broken
keyboard.
Kill streaks NGL.
anyone who's skilled or talented automatically gets labeled a cheater.
Nowadays, yeah. Back then it was like, oh, you're good at the game, I want to learn.
Like,
off of
you know the Call of Duty
blah, blah,
Wizard?
blah.
Yeah, you're using a modded controller.
Everybody knows the Call of Duty Wizard, right? The guy that streams.
Oh yeah.
He used the shock charges and the fucking. He's like, lightning bolt, lightning bolt, lightning bolt. Link of fire, yeah. So he's been
No.
reported several times, and his like specialty. He's like the top player to do this, and he does it a lot. Have you ever seen him drive in his videos? He is one of the hardest people. Like, you could be a team of 3 or 4 trying to take him on solo, and all he needs is a vehicle. He, like, swaps seats. So, yeah, cool, you're shooting at him. You get 1 hit marker on him, and he switches seats. And he keeps switching seats, and then he'll jump out, replay it up, jump back in it, keep switching seats, da-da-da-da-da, hop out the window, take 1 down, swap back in, swap seats, drive around a circle, take out the other one trying to revive him. Like, I've seen a video of him take out a squad of 4 by himself like that.
You know what I truly miss about Call of Duty? You remember back in the day they had the Modern Warfare 2 kill cams of the week, and it'd be like throwing knife compilations?
Oh yeah, they still do that.
Dude, I seen some sick throwing knife kills on back in the day.
But that was back when they had the codcaster, like, they had like an actual codcasting like thing. So like,
Machinima was everywhere, and then you found out they
clips
were
of it.
faking their shit.
Well, I tell you what. Also, the reason why Black Ops 2 was so fucking successful.
Big Ten.
No, replay theater.
Oh, you mean Black Ops?
Yeah, I said Black Ops 2. Sorry.
Yeah, Black Ops was the first to have the theater.
Black Ops 2 had the replay theater. That was the
have
first
my
time you were
replays.
able to do your clips. Oh, you're good. I wasn't paying attention.
I still have my clips saved. Love going back, throwing in my PS3 and looking at my old clips.
I honestly think that
That was like my
Black
first
Ops
few
3
videos on YouTube. Was like a couple clips that I had posted, I think.
That is the loudest racing wheel I've ever heard in my life.
He's gone.
Oh, it's because his tablet is on his desk with the steering wheel.
Sounds like he's having a serious gooning session.
And I don't know
Why
if
are you saying that?
he might be
Because that's what it sounds like.
But why
he might be
why?
going to bed because it is like 3 or 4 in the morning for him.
I don't know. What should I have said?
Not that. It doesn't sound right. I'm sorry to say, but
3M and going to
bro,
fuck to bed.
it's
Have a
like
great
hearing
stream,
my
bro.
parents say that shit.
Alright, bet. Have a good night.
Bye,
You're
Bet.
not
I
meant
was just saying,
to
he's
say
either
that.
going to bed
Shut
or
up.
his foot was killing him.
Oh yeah, when he crushed his fucking foot.
Because, yeah, he broke his foot and you gotta.
Did he break his foot,
Can't
dude?
clutch
On the
kick with the,
manufacturing jack that came with the car,
Yeah.
which you never fucking trust.
Dude, have you ever tried to. You ever push the clutch in with your right foot?
No.
It's actually.
It feels
not
fucking
difficult.
weird. Like, it feels like, I feel like my clutch pedal is lighter with my left foot compared to my right foot. Like, okay, so I leaned out of my truck. I was like, oh shit, I guess I should put it in gear just in case, like, it wants to roll. Because I have the parking brake on, but my rear brakes are kind of finicky. No, they just have a mind of their own. But anyway, yeah. So I like had my left foot was hanging out the door, and I pushed the clutch in with my right foot. I was like, this feels fucking weird. Like, I don't ever have to push it that hard with my left foot. What the fuck? It was just maybe it was the angle. I don't know. It was weird.
It was more
Jackal.
than likely because you jerk
And yeah,
off
the
with
Call
your
of Duty
left
where you're able to
foot.
fight the zombies on the Titanic was pretty cool.
Jackal.
Hmm?
I can promise you with 100% certainty, I have never been in a Home Depot parking lot and crisscrossed my feet
Vote for.
and pushed the clutch and the gas with opposite feet.
What?
And I can promise you
Now
that I
you
didn't
say
stall
that,
immediately.
I feel like you're lying.
And I can also promise you that I was alone and no one witnessed me stalling.
Oh, I forgot.
I mean, who would-
I have a turbo
who would
tune on
swap
this. I don't
tune?
have a drift tune. It's a turbo tune. How the fuck was I fine and you weren't?
Dude, you just got molested by a Mustang.
Well, it says crowd killer on it, so I mean,
He didn't touch your butt, he violated your butt.
Give me that ass. Back on the Black Ops situation. I
alright,
feel like
let me go
Black
put my
Ops
tune
3
back on
actu-
this.
I feel like Black Ops 3 honestly fucking peaked.
Train go boom.
I had the fucking Black Ops 3 Special Edition PS4. We threw it away though.
Can we all
Yeah.
agree that Modern Warfare 3 was fucking ass?
Excuse me. The new one?
No. The one from back in the day.
Black
Oh no, I
Ops
love the
3.
one from back in the day.
Yeah, I
Ugh.
love that one.
Yuck. They did soap dirty.
Oh, I
Ban
played
him.
every single campaign.
When I talk about games, I'm always referring to the campaign. Mm-hmm. Yeah, the campaign.
No, the worst Call of Duty campaign, my opinion, was wait, is it Black Ops 4?
Black Ops
Black
4
Ops
didn't
4
have a campaign.
didn't even have a campaign.
It was only multiplayer.
And then I wasn't a huge fan of Infinite Warfare or like the things that they had changed, so I didn't even bother.
Jackal is in partner with
Infinite
Swift
Warfare was
Energy Drinks.
trash.
Use code JAVAJ89 at checkout for 25 off. Vanguard's was ass.
Vanguard's campaign was
That's
like,
Black Ops
okay,
2.
so Vanguard's campaign was entertaining.
That shit was dope.
Vanguard's campaign was entertaining, but like I said, Vanguard
I
should
still
have been
World War II.
World of War, like a second one. It shouldn't have been what it was.
World War III.
World War II would have been the shit, and they fucked it up.
Jackal,
I
when's the
mean,
last time you saw the movie
I
Air Force
haven't-
One?
I thought those were just
it's been a
shoes.
minute.
There's a fucking movie about
What?
that. What?
Watch Air Force One.
Coolest one we've had
and
recently was
Think
Cold
about
War
Victor
Better Campaign
Reznov every
IV saw as
time Gary
WW2.
Oldman's character speaking. You will never not hear Victor
Oh, World
Reznov.
War II's campaign was sick. World War II's campaign was great, and the reason why it was great was because it was different. It wasn't modern.
Yeah, but I didn't like the Japanese campaign.
That
Banzai. No. That's just fucking.
I
saying
also
tree in
like
Japanese.
the double jump on Advanced Warfare. So like Advanced Warfare was one of my favorites.
The ending was kind of boring. I ain't gonna lie.
No. There was an alternate
anticlimactic.
ending, and they should have went with it.
I haven't even gotten that far.
So,
Why'd you
look up,
guys
like I
spoil
said,
it for me?
Ink Slasher on YouTube. He's got like fucking connections in the Call of Duty world and shit like that. Like he went to Call of Duty Next, and he got to try all the beta and all the zombies and shit before it came out for the new one. But anyway,
WW2 was literally made for a history campaign.
puts
What
out,
did you
like,
expect?
videos like go in depth in the stories, like connecting Price is connected with Price from old school Call of Duty 1 and 2. That was his great grandfather or some shit, something like that.
I kind of want to get off topic, but I'm not going to.
But
because I don't want to run it.
he fuck, what was I saying? God damn it.
Ink Slasher.
No, I know. What was I?
Insiders.
No, before
Alternate
that.
ending.
Oh, alternate ending. Okay. So one of the guys that was part of writing for the game, he got to ask questions for at Call of Duty Next and all that shit. And then like he was saying that there was an alternate ending, and he had told him how the ending went. So he actually has on the video where he's talking about this, he does up like his own version. So do you remember the campaign for Advanced Warfare? Remember how like you and fucking what's his name are going through the elevator going to get him, and like the
Gideon.
elevator door is open. Yeah, the elevator door is open and your exosuits get fucking like paralyzed, EMP'd,
Yep.
and he takes control. It's at that point he takes your gun, and he tells you that it's bigger than him and it's bigger than you. That he's already, tossed the stone
What's he
and
talking
left his
about
mark,
being bigger?
and he shoots himself.
Can I be honest with you about something?
It's just a little bit more dramatic than him just hanging off the fucking side of the building and falling into the fire. You know what I mean?
Can
And
I be
also-
honest with you about something?
I think it's annoying we didn't get a Ghost 2 because at the end of Ghost, when you watch through the cut or after the cutscenes, you get dragged away by Rourke, who should be dead. Appreciate
Jackal,
that
can I
follow.
be honest with you about something?
What?
He likes boys.
The Advanced Warfare, he wasn't wrong.
No, he wasn't. He wasn't wrong. Like his main goal was set. Like he did what
Yep.
he came to do. He has, he lost his wife. He doesn't have his, he lost his son.
He
Like,
definitely
everything he
didn't
loves
fall
is
into
gone,
the fire.
and he
Jackal,
did
we tore our
exactly.
robot arm off to make him fall.
I mean, even his master plan, he wasn't wrong.
No, I know.
By the way, it's
I know
it's
Livesky.
420.
I know Livesky. But what I'm saying is, instead of all of that, he takes his own life because he's already done what he wanted to do.
He succeeded his goal.
He succeeded in his goal, and now he's gonna go be with his son. Or he thinks.
How are those bases going for your thing there?
It's 420.
Those bass speakers, Jack.
What do you mean?
Are those bass speakers, or what are those? In that one TikTok where you're like, oh, I'm building this, and then there's another speaker that's just outside of the box.
Oh, no. I was putting a system in somebody's car. Those were going in the car that the sunroof was bouncing off of.
Oh, yeah.
But I said fuck because I wired up the subs, put it all together. I put the subs in, screwed them in, put the ring around it, screwed it in, put the grill on one of them. Now, mind
I
you,
think you
the
should have
grill
paid
was.
attention.
You know what? I was in a hurry, and it doesn't help that we're short-handed in the shop. So if we've got several people, it's fuck, I get pulled off and shit.
Well, if
But
I lived around that area,
you'd
I
have
would have helped.
you have to screw the sub in, put the grill down, put the ring around it, and then screw it down. So it was just one of those moments. My coworker was like, "Hey,
You just got kind of.
I'm not trying to be an ass, but and I was like, fuck."
Hey,
I'm guessing it had to be done by that day or something.
Most times, most of the jobs that we get, even if they're custom jobs, people fucking expect it in an hour, 2 hours. It's
To
stupid.
be honest,
It's you guys
take
are
your
dumb.
fucking time with my car. If I give you my
Yeah,
car,
if I go to a car to get
take your fucking
something
time.
like that, if you're taking my whole car apart almost to do something for me, I want you to take your time. You need it for a whole day? Go for it. Don't rush.
If you need it for a whole month, I don't fucking care. I ain't got none.
It's also part of the reason why I've tried to dabble in every trade I can, because I don't want to rely on paying for somebody to do it.
That's fair.
Ah, this isn't working now.
wanna get,
I lowered the
fucking-
power, didn't I?
I want to get 6 12-inch subwoofers and put it in the back of my mom's
I don't think I
Challenger
did.
just for fun.
you know, 2 is more than enough.
No.
See, when you're 17, you don't realize these things.
Oh no, I do. I've watched videos and I've done my research. do my research
BTW
on everything.
Jackal.
I need to change this. Sorry, I'll
I
be
didn't
back.
get to throw this out there when you were
It's
Call of Dutying.
there you go.
Papa brought up a good point.
Papa
It-
meat, anyways.
Call of Duty, Cold War,
My wife
good
is
game.
awake.
Horrendous end.
That's scary.
Oh yeah, no, Cold War's ending was pretty terrible. Well, here's the thing. That wasn't Cold War's ending. That wasn't Cold War's ending at all. The next seasons to
Which
follow
ending
up.
though?
The next season to follow up was added onto it, like for Warzone and all that shit. All the
Here's my thing.
cutscenes and all of the Easter eggs that you would do would give you, like the Easter eggs would give you a cutscene or something and would add on to the story back then.
But see, here's my problem though. When I buy a game and I play it, and I get to the credits, that's the end for me. I don't want to wait 6 months, and see the seasons to get the true ending. Like, when I go to a theater and I see a movie, I get the ending.
Yeah, but I prefer it that way because then I don't have to worry about them coming out with a sequel to fuck anything up. They're just extending it. And like sometimes I don't want the stories to end. I'm completely okay with it.
But as it stands, the
Like
way
for
the
instance,
game was,
if Ghost had seasons, that would have been cool.
as it stood at launch, and you got to the credits, and Adler's just like, nope, I'm killing you now. I'm like, what a fucking awful way to end.
But then again, Ink Slasher also has a video where he's like talking about, he's like, people were saying that Modern Warfare 3, all Modern Warfare 3 was a DLC for Modern Warfare 2.
It was.
The other one was better.
Just like Resident Evil 3 Remake was just
But-
DLC for 2.
But
They charge
every
full
year
price.
a new Call of Duty comes out.
Yep.
So wouldn't that technically mean that every Call of Duty is a full price or full game price DLC?
Yes, that's the problem with Call of Duty.
Appreciate the gummy bear. If words are hard.
The multiplayer should be free. The game, the campaign, what you're actually paying for, should be the $60.
I think that. So, here's my thing. Call of
Real
Duty
quick,
wants
how
to
many
do the.
people buy the games and don't even play the campaign? They just go straight to multiplayer.
That's what I was gonna say. So, if Call of Duty is gonna have a free-to-play Warzone thing, I know I love this song.
Me.
If Call of Duty is gonna have free-to-play Warzone, multiplayer, campaign, and zombies, don't you think? And I could be completely wrong because I'm a consumer and not thinking about it in a business standpoint, but wouldn't you make more money? So instead of charging, $60, you could charge 35 and get the campaign and
I
zombies.
mostly just play the multiplayer NGL.
And
Yeah.
35 for the multiplayer.
You could give the multiplayer away. They make their money back from the whatchamacallit, the DLC.
And then
Like
have
the
your
little,
seasons. Have your seasons and all of your add-ons be appreciate you, Gummy Bear. Have a good night. Have all the extras and all the DLC and all the seasons, have all that stuff work on both. Because they already have it implemented in the game to where, like, when you load up Call of Duty, you can go to the main screen or the main options, and then you can go to your manage data, and you can choose to say you've already beat the campaign. You don't want the campaign taking up space on your console. You can uninstall just the campaign and leave the multiplayer and Warzone. See what I'm saying? So they already
Yeah, I agree
have
with
that
it.
implicated in the game. So why not have it so you can... And if you want the full thing, full price. You're not making any more or any less money. But the reason I say $35 for each is because it'd be cheaper for you to buy the bundle of 2 instead of getting them separately. Or you have those dumbasses that are going to buy them separately. Either way, win-win for them.
Yep.
Because they're already going to be making money off of the free-to-play game with all the bundles and shit that are going to come out for that.
Just like Grand Theft Auto. You give the content for free and people buy shark cards. Yeah, but they do make the company tons of money, which gives them incentive to keep updating it. When I buy a game, I buy it for the campaign. I don't buy it for the multiplayer. Multiplayer to me is just is like a bonus mode when you beat the game.
Oh, there you go, Jesse. My bad.
But so many people treat the multiplayer as the actual game itself. Like Papa just said,
Yeah,
I don't
see,
even
I like
play
my Halloween
you can that's the password. You can separately install and uninstall things, yes, but like I feel like if you're only gonna play campaign, you shouldn't have to pay full price for everything else that everybody else has. You know what I mean? If you're strictly
Yes.
going for campaign and zombies, or you know what I mean, vice versa.
And if you decide you want the multiplayer later, you can download it and buy it.
Nice.
That way, like if you're a multiplayer only person, you don't have to pay for the campaign.
Well, I am NGL medic. I am more of a sweat as people
Papa,
call
I
me, and
know you're
most
a sweat.
campaigns are just boring as hell anymore.
Yeah, but have you ever upped the difficulty on that live ski and played it like on a harder difficulty and tried to play it like a sweaty multiplayer game? It is fun. Like all of them I play on hard or hardest. All of my campaigns.
I saw Papa getting bodied on
Like
Putter's,
right now I'm playing the new
Jackal is in
Diablo
partner
or the
with
new
Swift
Diablo
Energy
4
Drinks. Use
DLC and
code
like see some shit
JAVAJ9 at checkout for
on
25
expert,
off.
which is above hard.
I beat Cold War on the max difficulty, beat it in like an hour.
Oh. Wait, are these brakes? I'm confused. I'm so confused. What's wrong with my car?
By the way, Jackal, I'm not after the smoke.
I'm gonna change cars because like I have not touched this
What
car.
you
Like
say,
this
medic?
tune
I
has been
heard
the
my
same.
name.
You destroyed the bus stop.
I did. Actually,
What?
the bus
What
stop's
in
pretty
the
stable.
butt? I said what?
Oh,
What
nothing,
in the
Papa.
butt?
I was just saying that you're awesome.
Bullshit.
Are you calling me a
I
liar?
am not dumb, medic.
And the gearing on this thing's all fucked up.
Yes.
What the hell?
How dare you, Papa? How dare you?
Hells yeah, motherfucker.
How dare you, Nightbot? How dare you?
I do what I want.
Dude, I keep wanting to shift up, but I can't. Like, I'm literally in 6th gear, just rev bombing.
Oh my god. That gauge cluster.
What?
The low polygons on your car's gauge cluster.
Mine.
Hello, 2009 PS3 graphics.
Surprised I didn't hit Jack there.
Can somebody send Redneck an invite? Wait, never mind.
You
Alright,
haven't
I'm gonna
seen
get
what
some
it looks
money and
like
I'm
on
gonna
PC
fucking
yet.
Yeah, it looks better on PC.
I can't.
So, here's the sad thing. Okay?
Are you alive?
Goosiest did a video.
Goosiest.
Yeah, he did a video on this game, right? Or he does a lot of videos on this game. But he did a video where he was
The
talking about,
gauge
like,
cluster, no it
he
don't, it
uninstalled
looks
all of
worse.
his updates on his PC and had it at, like, the vanilla version of it when it was, like, up when it first came out. Bro, there were Volkswagen Beetles. There were SRT Rams. There was fucking DeLoreans. Shit like that. They took it out. And the interiors of the cars look better than they do now. So how do you downgrade the interiors? And
Yeah,
they
like
also
the
had
interior.
tracks. They had tracks that were like, so they had a track that was like, if you could imagine Togue or like Ibizu, something like that, but being more of like, it's called Springstone on here. I don't know what the real track that it's like modeled from is called, but
Silverstone.
it might be Silverstone. Like imagine Silverstone, but like Ibizu, like Togue. You know the Togue streets, like the Togue drifters and like guys. Like imagine that, but like that, like a racetrack. Like it was cool. There's an overpass that you go under and shit. But like they took those tracks and shit out. I don't know why.
Boo.
But they kept the chassis and shit for all of them. So like I want to say the BRZ and the 86 are on the same chassis as the Volkswagen Beetle. So when you have the Kino mods and can put the cars or put the like modded cars in, you can use the Beetle and it's literally just on top of, it's just a body swap and then the engine's in the back obviously, but it's the same chassis, tune, and setup, just different motor and body. And obviously weight because it's in the rear.
Well, gentlemen, it is that time for me.
Alrighty. Yeah, no, I've
Appreciate
seen
the
a
hanging
couple
out
Lightning
with me.
McQueens. I think I like the Viper as the Lightning McQueen because it looks good.
Hey, hey, Dopey.
God damn it.
Dopey.
Bye,
Give me some-
everybody.
Let me go change my gears. Later, medic.
Sorry, you're like muffled, so it's like I can barely fucking hear you. Anyways, what's your racing tune?
Oh, an actual Lightning McQueen.
What's your tune on it?
Oh yeah, those are too short.
Rating. No, not rating. Profile. Racing. And then just apply. Yeah, it's on 120s. Nothing.
That's part of the fucking problem right there.
Huh? Yeah, it's on any. Everything else is on any, so. No, everything else is on any. Then rear wheel adhesion and then profile. And then 120, yeah. I have the ultimate. I should probably just buy every single version. I should just buy the fucking racing too. Anyways, I didn't do anything. You're fucking loud now. Anyways, here we go. West Coast 800 plus. Yeah, okay. Latas, sí. My best. Yeah. Nothing. Holy Oh my god. I just keep doing this until I get more money than Jackal.
I'm at 97 million.
It's gonna take a while. It's gonna take like maybe 1 or 2 days. I gotta re-fucking do this shit.
Okay.
The key truck of chaos has returned.
Shake for no reason at all.
Oh, excuse me. Oh shit.
What the fuck was that shit?
Sorry, guys.
Oh, nope, you're good. I was gonna bump the wall either way.
There, I have over 4 mil now.
I painted. No, I changed my wheels. It was 750,000 on my Viper, or I painted them. One of the two. Can't remember.
What's the most
do the
It's just
little
that
S
one's the easier
third
one. I mean,
person.
you could honestly just say fuck it, build a good like tune, or get a good, you know, time attack tune and nail all of them.
Sorry.
On my other console, I had all of or gold on all of them. I had all the drifts and all the time attacks gold. My ship was like I couldn't recover my stuff. That's why I had to restart on here.
Yeah, on the West Coast,
Okay, I
if you
guess
get it
we'll
under
make
18 seconds, you'll make a million round.
Yep, we're making a fucking tribute to Rock here. Hood or no hood?
That's up to you.
Fucking hood. It's a hood. Did you know they fucking crashed that bitch?
The only thing that matters in this game is the spoiler. The spoilers change your aerodynamics and shit.
Changes like down, relax.
And if bumpers might too now.
Really?
But like drifting, you don't have to worry about it. You're not like high speed.
That's fair.
So most of your cars, you don't have to worry about that. Did you guys see Rob Dom's all-wheel drive 4-rotor RX-7?
Mm-mm.
So he's building a custom 4-rotor RX-7, all-wheel drive, over 1,000 horsepower. Like it, it drag raced the Unicorn, I think. I can't remember. Like in the early stages, and like where it's at now. He took it and he ran, was it a 9.6 at 158 miles an hour? And blew the back windshield off the car. The first run. Like the windshield flew off at 150 miles an hour. That's opinionated, because like don't get me wrong, I do love the C6 Corvette, but I wouldn't say it's the best drifting car in this game, because like the Flash, the Royal, the S15, the 350 GT Mustang, like that, those are like kind of broken cars in this game. They're too perfect. But like my favorite car, I love the Trackhawk and the Royal. Like those are probably my two favorite cars. And then right below that would be the Flash and the
I just made a fucking taxi. Anyways.
So I'm like holding my my stick wasn't all the way pushed against the edge. But I also wasn't like left or right with it. I was like at an angle, barely pushed up, and it was just holding it. Let's see, what are my most used cars? So yeah. I love the UDM3 too. I'm surprised that's not up here. Oh, there it is. So on this console, I have 14 hours in my Trackhawk. 10 hours in the Royal, 9 in the Flash, 9 in the Mustang, 8 in the Sorrow, and then I go 7, 6.
I got 12 in the Cobra, 8 in the Spectre, 5.5 in the Horizon, 5 in the Burner, 4.5 in the Hornet, Falcon 4.5, Atlas.
The new one's the new Corvette's technically the C8, right?
I got 3
Yeah.
in the S15 on the
Yeah.
console. I had 3 days.
It looks too much like a
Carnage.
Ferrari. I think that's my major problem with it, is it looks way too
C7.
much like a Ferrari. Is it a 7? I thought it was the 8.
The one with the motor in the rear.
Yeah, or it's in the middle,
You're
like
talking
a,
about the-
yeah.
C8 is a mid-engine.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, the C8. That's what I meant. So like the C8's the mid-engine one. I don't like those ones that look like a Ferrari. Like that Ferrari 458 Italia look. There's plenty of mid-engine cars that don't look like each other. Owie.
Oh my god, I still have fucking 21 seconds.
In-game it has the C7 but the C8 has the record top speed for under 1 mil car.
Oh, at West Coast.
Yeah.
I got mine down to 20.
I'm still trying to work mine down to 20.
In what, the Lumberjack?
Yeah.
So you gotta go
But
put
that's
your
also
tires
like
out super wide. Make it look
BMW.
just dumb as hell.
BMW and Mercedes, like I'll own them in a video game, but I won't own them in real life.
I'm just gonna change the wheel stance.
Probably a huge hater on it, but
No,
it's a
put
fact.
110s on.
Huge fan.
I have 120s.
I'll drop it down to 110 because you want it to slip out just a little. And then,
100s. Fuck. Okay, anyways.
and then take it, go to open diff. Oh wait, you can't tune that. Yeah, I don't think you can change the training in that one. But yeah, you can. And then, have it at like 30.
On what, the final drive or for
Anyone
No,
want a new
on,
map?
the power lock, so you have it on.
Yeah,
So
you can change the map. Oh wait, actually, if anybody's gonna,
accelerator.
I
Never
have it
mind.
on open right now.
I was
Okay,
gonna say
you
all
should
of
be
us
able
aren't
to
really
change
hurting
the
for
clutch
money.
base or something. Or was it on clutch?
I watched
Yeah,
whatever the
accelerator.
V10 BMW is, the newer ones. It's big body, 4-door sedan, whatever. Maybe 4-door. It might have been 2. I don't know. It's a big car.
Give me 2 seconds. Give me 2 seconds.
2 guys from Washington came down to Sacramento, California, to hit the drag strip, and
What map they got 3 minutes to leave and rejoin before switch? What
don't care what map.
in the
Pick a
butt?
map.
I said what in the butt?
hell, let's do some fucking fucking whatchamacallit, Toad.
Jabba Jibber.
Both of the guys lined up at the starting line, and both of them on takeoff blew something in their rear end because they both said "Rah-pa," and it was all over. And the best part is, they both drove those
They both
from
died.
Washington. They drove them from Washington to Sacramento and had to get them
Okay,
towed
so
back.
workshop.
Or
Sorry if you hear
towed
breathing in the
somewhere,
background, there's
get it
my
fixed,
friend works
then
in the
drive it
vehicle.
back. Either way. But not only that, like I've worked on too many BMWs and Mercedes to like want one. The only Mercedes I'll own is the anything with a 6.3 in it, or
I just wanna
the
own
190
5
Evo.
seconds.
which is the square body Mercedes that we have in this game.
Yeah, what the fuck is
It's just here in the U.S., it's a pain in the ass to get. If not parts, it's expensive. for the parts. And yeah.
It's just expensive and
Whatever they change for it to be able to be an American car compared to a European car, I don't know, but it ruins it. If I had a European version of it, maybe. And don't get me wrong, I love Audi.
You ready
Anything
for
that
the-
has their hand in Volkswagen, I'm okay with.
Are you ready for the code?
thought
Just write it down. Workshop. You go to modification workshop and punch it, and then hit your right trigger. Or your not trigger, but your stick.
Okay.
920 902 532 959. Yeah, this thing needs some fine tuning still. The suspension is.
See, I don't have anything cool, but I do have something that's fun to drive, and it's dependable as shit.
Bouncing, but
But my
you
07
gotta go
Ranger
back
with
to
the
garage and
2.34
install it.
cylinder in it, I love
Oh,
it.
I already installed it.
Oh, okay, and then
If it's foggy,
and on the
if
face
the
of the
roads are
bridge,
nice and cold or possibly wet,
hit your brakes.
it
Other
wants
than
to get me in trouble.
Other than that,
So you just
First-
first
say that.
fly over.
right, first around the first turn, second gear around the second one, and try
When
and
it
tuck
comes
it in
motor,
as close as you can.
when it comes time for a new motor, it's getting that new EcoBoost. Double my power.
Alright, well, it does need some fine tuning, but I've gotten it down to a 20.
Plus, I look like just your average like parts delivery guy, so like I work at AutoZone or something.
For
Or,
some reason, that front tire looks a little small.
O'Reilly.
Let's see. You have to do the race at fucking single player, and you do a multi.
Do it single.
I'm just trying to earn money.
Because single player only gives you the short ones. I mean, multiplayer only gives you the short versions. The individual legs.
Oh,
Like it's a rally race or something. That's how they do it.
what's the lobby again?
330986. If you've already typed in the password, oh. You haven't typed in the password, it's something like But yeah, it's 330986. That'd be badass. Is that a race tune, Redneck?
What car should I get next?
What was the question?
What car should I get next?
I don't know.
A car,
I
Go
sort
down
of
the line and
drifted
buy
yet.
them all. Wee.
Shows the wrong time to have a race tune while I am in here.
God, I hope I didn't hit him.
Yeah, I don't have my race tune on this right now. Who's in the Porsche next to me?
You want to know which one I have
Oh.
in drift? But it seems like it's in race. This guy.
Oh, I know. It's because they changed the they updated the adhesions and the tire pressures and like physics. So like my old tunes that used to be kind of slippery on the, because I finally got like smooth drift tunes for those. Right after that those like last update, it fucked them up. Type in 3, it should pop up on your previously typed. Off the wall. Game lagged for a second.
is you?
Yeah, that's me.
Mommy Sushi is you?
Shut up. I'm trying to change that, okay?
Mommy Sushi.
I'm trying to change that, okay? It doesn't work.
Why does it not work?
Because I'm trying to change it to sushi. It's like, oh no, sorry, that username is being taken.
So where's the nearest crowd?
I don't know. Take it to San Francisco and find something. Of course, just fucking freewheel.
Oh fuck.
Oh.
Sorry.
You good? Yeah.
I don't want meth-infused blood on my car.
Did I send you that TikTok? The guy, he got one of those like Harry Potter wands that shoots like the fireball out of it. He got
I
he
remember
got a
when
scope
I
and slid it on it,
But I found the
tightened it,
crowd.
put a laser sight on it, tightened it, and put a silencer. Then he tosses up a balloon and just. I was like, dude, this is the greatest thing I've seen on TikTok all day. I've been there.
Nice. What'd you
I
do,
have
break
been
a
there.
banger? Oh no.
I can't bring the Trans Am out because it's a race tune. Huh?
don't know, I haven't done weed in a minute, so.
The bottom. Heat it up from the bottom. That didn't sound right. That's another thing I do like about Gran Turismo, like the tire smoke. It's like you have to get the tires hot enough so if you are turning left, that outside right tire in the rear has more friction on it. It's digging harder, so it's hotter than the inside one. So like the smoke builds up off of there. It's pretty cool. Also, I noticed like the smoke will fill up underneath your car and like the inside of your car or whatever, and then it'll like when you go forward and stop peeling out, it'll like flow out, wait for it to dissipate. Like when you hit a dirt road, it doesn't automatically go straight to dust clouds. Like no, there's still smoke in there because you're pulling it through it.
From a damn spoon.
You don't have it in a container? Like you don't have the wax in a container, or like a glass one or a silicone one. I was gonna say, because if you if you had it like that, then you could just fucking, all you gotta do is heat up one. Oh, I got you. I thought you were talking about using. Never mind. I thought you were doing both. And I was like, what?
You should do like 3.
I need to check something.
You guys think he's coughing out a fucking heart?
No,
Mm.
his bum's coming out his ass right
Yeah,
now.
he's
I mean,
coughing
his
hard.
bum's coming out his mouth right now. That's what I meant to say. Out his lungs. He's coughing those up. Mm-hmm.
He's like, no. I don't like slamming your chest as being better, you fucking gorilla. Oh. What, do you just eat fucking cereal, I imagine? One of my friends has a giant fucking divot in the middle of his chest, and he said he's actually gonna.
That's the simplest thing.
I'm so clean you can eat off me. Literally, I have a divot in my chest. Eat off me.
Hey, if you're in the bed with him, if you started sleeping with him,
Or if you're like Rethink, you could just have your console, your screen at the foot of your bed. You can just
it's
get
pretty
bed with all
dope
of us.
looking up there, Jackal.
Huh?
Pretty nice looking river you got there.
Thank you.
Go.
What's up, Noko?
Sup, yeah, I don't know why my posts aren't repostable. Woosop motherfuckers.
Yeah, I don't know why they're not either. Also, I tried to send you something and it said something about your account was suspended. No, I tried to send Noko something on TikTok.
Like the setting isn't there. Fucking what?
If you go on your notifications, it should say like TikTok management or
Jackal is
account
in
management
partner
or
with
something like
Swift
that. If you
Energy
click on
Drinks.
that,
Use code
or whatever,
JAVAJ89 at checkout for 25 off.
it would tell you. Kind of like the
Suspended
message
from what?
request
I
things.
don't do shit.
No, I know. I don't think it was. Honestly, I think it might be the age thing. That might be why.
Onk brew.
No, I meant about your things being able to be reposted. I don't know. I don't know why they're not repostable. Oh yeah, it's before you post the video.
I'm old enough they shouldn't care.
No. It's before you, like before you hit post or whatever, and it shows like all the,
Yeah, it's annoying.
when you put your tags in, your hashtags. You have to change the setting there. You set it so that post is repostable, or so people can I reset before you hit. What the fuck?
Well, when I get something to post, I'll change it.
There we go. Don't I look good? I have a fucking, what, trophy truck tune on it? Motherfucker.
Sushi, you're fucking everything up.
I'm not fucking anything up.
You are. I'm sitting here trying to get a clip, and you got your big ass truck not drifting in the tandems.
Oh, thing.
Oh. Oh, we'll say that. I was trying to get a clip of them drifting.
Oh, well then, here.
No, go for it. I was just trying to spectate while I was about to go grab my. I gotta grab my other cartridge. Now I see what you were doing. That makes more sense. But it just looked funny with two cars tandeming and then like one truck like on their door.
Just like, hey, what you guys doing?
Papa, get off. The fuck.
Just bullying life skins. Like, fuck. Alright, go for cameras. Just gonna be right up your ass.
Fucking street sign. I bumped it and I literally could not transition the opposite direction.
Saw it. Up close and personal.
Bonkers.
What is the root created?
Life ski.
Oh.
created it while I was fucking with my car.
What?
No, he said he's the creator joined the room. I created.
There was join lag.
Yeah, a little bit join lag.
TV. Hello, Borg.
Support.
Gravy, emoji drooling face. Hello all. Hello and welcome to Jackal's Misguided Shit Show. Hope you enjoy the content and hope to see you again sometime.
They just both 360'd right in front of me. They 360 on your screen?
I wasn't looking because I was still on the bumper can. I went like right on your fucking door.
Hey, hop on.
Thinking that was my mom anyways.
BC, why not?
Oh fuck, I came in way too hot. I fucking knew it. Oh my god. It's a fucking ballerina.
Red and gold pops on that thing.
Beyblade, Beyblade, let it rip.
Beyblade, let
There
it
is
rip.
right there.
That looks good.
I gotta go find them now. They probably aren't too far ahead.
What did the traffic light say to the car? Dante, look. I am about to change. Would be a shame if I kicked Sushi.
It would be a shame if I kicked Sushi.
Oh, Nip. But what I do?
Emoji happy tears.
He did the laughing emoji.
MFS can't you give me power?
He said, "Don't give me power. I'll fuck with it." Maybe you shouldn't have created the room. At least you didn't
this
ban.
bitch.
I guess.
Jackal is it?
That's funny as shit. I literally said it'd
Check
be a
out
shame if
425
it
off.
said poof. I didn't
Why
expect
did I
it.
get kicked though? I was trying to get some good angles.
Wait, where are you at, Bork?
What time is it? Fuck.
I
Okay,
was
yeah, no,
hovering over it anyways.
Bork, why are you in the ground? What the fuck did you start a vote for?
I know, I'm going to bed. I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Alright. I'll see you tomorrow. I'm gonna grab my new cartridge.
I'm not.
Oh, it said you created a vote on my screen. I don't know why.
Changed the time, made it look better.
Oh. That makes more sense. That's why it said it then.
Nice ass papa. Would you just look at it?
Yeah, would you just look at it?
Thanks, but me and Bork are on this sign. Someone should ram me.
The reset timer ended right then.
I have achieved speed. It is fucking 4:40 a.m. That's nice.
I know. I think here soon I'm gonna end up changing games. I might jump on some Diablo 4. I actually might check and see if there's a new gauntlet or challenge on Exoprimal. Then Diablo 4. Or my miles and shit on Gran Turismo.
Well, all know you're just gonna go play Diablo 4.
Well, Well, no, if they have a new Savage Gauntlet or a special challenge for the week or whatever on there, I'm totally gonna jump on it. Because I destroyed the last one. Plus, I gotta get my reward from the last one, too. So I'll probably do a couple more laps and then change games.
Yeah, I am out. I am fucking tired.
Holy shit, pork. Surprised Exoprimal didn't do anything for Halloween. That would have been cool. A Halloween themed dinosaur game.
Flown mod is Baku. Could just be waiting. Anyway, have fun, Ema. Go get some sleep. Nice seeing you again, Bork.
Alright, Papa. Sweet dreams.
You're leaving me again, father?
Yeah, I'll go live again. I was just changing games.
Now wait a minute, Jackal is your dad, not me. Okay.
No, he was talking about him just getting here and me getting off.
Nah, both of y'all are like dads to me. In the child sat.
Only in California would that actually fit, Bork. Just kidding.
I am not a good father figure.
Hey, neither am I.
What did the traffic light say to the car? Don't you look? I am about to change. Don't worry, I know. LOL. Yeah, keep laughing. That's why we are fucking here. Mew ha ha ha. You're doing better than I would, Jackal. Ram me, Jackal. Now wait a minute, Bork. Reword that. Why?
you just called me Papa, and then fucking basically, and then said that.
Changing.
You guys know the drill. I'll be back.
Oh shit. Fuck. MB.
You're good. I'm gonna check Exoprimal. If there is one, I'll go live on it. If there's not, I'll be on Diablo.